viewers, thanks for watching Parties Extra, brought to you by our sponsor, Party Galaxy. Julia Kirk and Donna Reinhardt-Kiefer are here today to talk about the ArtNow Gala. Welcome you all.
Thanks for having us.
And we're real excited about that gala. It's coming right up, so tell us what to expect.
It is January the 23rd of this month. The exhibit actually opens next Monday. We have some great art to show. I'm going to let Julia, who's been our curator with John Stewart, talk a little bit about the artists that we have.
Oh, good. You have 29?
We invited 29 Oklahoma artists. One of the great things about this sale is it features all the talented artists from our state, and so we tried to really look at who in the state was making interesting current work. We asked everybody to give us the newest work they could that would make sense for the show, and then we wanted to get a wide range of styles. So we got people working in really traditional media, people doing really experimental things, but we wanted to make sure it was a wide range of prices as well. So
and the prices are?
We have, you know, the jewelry work, which we're all wearing a little bit of.
And they're very lovely. They are really great.
These are Sandy Schlesinger's pieces. They're really wonderful. So her things are as low as $30, and then we have wonderful multi-piece paintings for, you know, $15,000 if someone was filling a large space. So we really hope that it can appeal to a wide variety of people. Lots and lots of artwork in the $200 to $500 range, which I think a lot of times young people don't know that they can get original art made by local artists for prices like that.
How many pieces?
192 pieces.
That's a lot, you all. That's great shopping.
It's really coming together. We're actually hanging it this week, and when we start getting it in that space, it's just so exciting when you start getting, you know, these colorful watercolors next to these wonderful black and white pieces, and
so
you know, it kind of brings it together.
Can they come out there now? And look
Monday the 12th it opens.
Monday the 12th. It'll be up for 2 weeks before the gala.
But no one can buy until the party.
No.
So.
Well, tell us a little bit more about this jewelry before we go back to the gala.
So this is Sandy Schlesinger. She's an Oklahoma City-based artist, and she's always been a creative person, but I think kind of later in life she really started letting herself be more of an artist, and she started finding materials that she wanted to recycle and beads that she fell in love with. So like, this is actually rubber that she paints. And
it doesn't look like that.
Every single piece she makes is one of a kind. So they're really wonderful. And when we invited her to her show, she was just really humbled by it because she hadn't exhibited her artwork very much.
Oh,
yeah.
I think that's dear. Okay, so art will be available for purchase that night only. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So with the gala comes what? A program?
Well,
dinner?
We do, of course, drink and food, most definitely, and a lot of show to see. So VIP starts at 6:30, and they'll get first look at everything, and then the party itself opens at 7.
Well, and you all chose all the artwork, I think.
Yeah. So John Stewart, who's a longtime Oklahoma City artist and photographer, and I, you know, looked at many lists of artists, and then we went out and met with the artists in their studios, which is a very fun process. Like, we probably visited 25 of the artists in their working spaces so we could see what they're making and decide what we thought would make the most sense for the show. And then some of them we asked them to make new work, some of them we chose from some work they'd made recently, but we got to see their actual materials. I wish everybody who came to the show could actually understand kind of how they make their work, because it's exciting.
Will the artists be there?
Yes, yes,
all be
absolutely.
There. Oh, you all, that's going to be so much
fun. It is.
And you know, they can talk about their pieces with the prospective buyer.
Who are some of the other artists?
Well, there's some really renowned people from here, like Bert Seaburn, David Phelps, you know, who's done public art nationally. He's an amazing bronze artist, and people will know his work from Bricktown and from around our community. We have Michi Susan, who's been making work here for a long time. And then we have some young and up-and-coming artists. So like this bird piece that we brought is actually by a woman named Erin Shaw, who just got her MFA at OU last year, and she's based in Oklahoma City. And she's a Chickasaw artist who works in watercolor and acrylic, and she really likes to look at stories and how to draw out imagery that might imply stories or myths. Really explored kind of Cherokee stories to come up with birds as one of her kind of symbols.
Gosh, you all need to tell that. I mean, they need to tell that night.
She is a great storyteller, so I hope people take the time to meet her. Yeah, she's really good. Well, and one of the great things I love about ArtNow, which I've been an attendee for years, I've not been on the side of picking the art, is that they change the artists. So you don't get the same work over and over again. It's really been one of those things they try to keep it fresh. So I'm really thrilled. I think we have a few artists from last year, but it's mostly new work and new artists.
And so it'll be at the Oklahoma
It'll be at Oklahoma Contemporary Art Center, which is at the State Fairgrounds this year, or has been for the last 26 years. And then that's where it is.
One of the things that's great about that building, to me, is it's a blank slate. Like it's it's got that weird planetarium room, which a lot of people remember going to the shows there. We hung that full of art, and then we'll have a lounge space in there so people can kind of hang out, and then it's got this strange acoustics of being in a planetarium.
You don't want to tell too many secrets.
Well, so what else is going on out there? I mean, you all
as far as
lectures, or do you have workshops, or what goes on?
All the above. Most definitely, we have a strong education component. We do summer camps, fall camps, spring camps, and they're just amazing. And we have children from 5 to 13 that come through our camps. You know, well over 1,000 kids a year do we provide opportunities for. We have adult classes that go year-round based on season, and then we have a teen program.
And and your exhibits are free, is that right?
The exhibits are free. Now, you know, that's part of the benefit of this particular gala is that we remain free to the public to come into all of our exhibitions and have been that way for 26 years and will continue being that way.
You know, that's kind of an amazing.
Yeah, and we're open a lot of hours. We're open from 9 to 9.
Every day?
Every day. Well, every day except Sunday.
Every day. Oh, wow.
It's amazing. I think for artists who live in our community, it's such a great thing to be able to go and see artists from here and from around the world, and you get in for free, and they can really explore and spend time with that artwork. Their exhibits are amazing, like bringing in some of the best in the world, you know. And I just think people may not know what a gem we have in that center.
So about how many come to this event?
Last year, I think we had right at just under 500.
That's a pretty good number, you all.
It's a good crowd.
People looking for art to start their collections, too.
As well as the festivities,
I think right after the new year, you know, people are a little tired out from parties from the holiday season, and to me, this is always the big party that starts the year, you know.
So who are the co-chairmen?
Tracy Zeke, who I hope a lot of people know, she's such a force for good in our community, PR person from Bumbershoot, and then Anthony McDermott from Tap Architecture.
So they're working really hard with volunteers? Do you have volunteers?
A whole team of volunteers to put on the gala, yes, and doing a great job.
Yeah.
Well, you all, how do we get tickets?
Well, you know, you can go online at our website, oklahomacontemporary.org, or you can call us at 951-0000. And buy your tickets. They're $100 a piece if you buy them before that night, and then $150 to go to the VIP reception.
Great. Well, any other things you want to say about the gala, or?
Well, I can say as just an attendee that the food is always great, and they have Cheevers coming. So, like, since you probably wouldn't want to overstate that, but Cheevers is so great. They're such great caterers, and they will bring wonderful food for people to get to taste all kinds of different things. So I think to me, it's always just been a really fun, energetic gala, and then I just love because people are really enjoying the artwork too. You know,
it's awesome. Well, you all, thank you for telling us all about this wonderful event. The times that I've attended it, I've seen the most incredible artwork. So I know this year will be great because of your excellent curators.
That's right, exactly.
So congratulations for all you all do at the Oklahoma Contemporary Art Center.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Peg, for having us.
Thank you.
Ellen.
Thanks.
Thank you.